discuss about the designing of the flange coupling assembly. You can see that this is the flange coupling assembly, and this is the flange and the side view of the flange. This is the bolt, and this is the nut and the side view of the nut. The dimension are given in this PDF content, so we have to design it in the CATIA software version 5. So first of all, we go to mechanical design, part design. Then we will enter the name as the part as flange. Select OK. So we have to select any plane. So we will here select YZ plane. Go to the sketcher section. So first of all, we will design the flange here. Okay. So this is the side view of the flange here. So we have to design this profile in the CATIA. So select a profile tool, draw the profile like this. We have seen. So we will draw this profile. So here we don't have to give measurement, draw in any measurement. We will give measurement after it. So this profile is drawn like this. So we have to give dimension here. Okay, so we will give dimension from the constraint tool. So select this line and give dimension as 25 as given from this PDF. Share the 25 dimension. So select this line and we have to give this line dimension as 125 plus 25. So we have to add this as 125 plus 25 is equal to 150. Okay, select OK. Then we have to give dimension to this line. So we have to give dimension to this line as this whole dimension is 220. So we have to divide it by 2. So select this line and this line, give dimension as 220 divided by 2 and select OK. Now this line is given dimension. So select this line and this line. We have to give dimension from the constraint tool as 124. So we have to divide it by 2 again. So you go to constraint section, select this line, this and this line, go to constraint section and give dimension 124 divided by 2, select OK. Again select this line and we have to give the whole measurement is 100. So we have to again divide it by 2. So select this line, go to constraint tool, give dimension 100 divided by 2, press OK. So our profile is drawn. Exit the workbench. Here we will exit the workbench. Go to the sharp tool. Here we have to select. So select as axis as Y axis. Okay, then you can see in the preview section and select OK. So here our flange is drawn. We have to make hole in it. So for making hole, so you can see like this. So select this surface, go to the sketcher section, select a circle. So you can see that we have to make hole like this in the flange. There are 6 instant hole of the diameter 20 of 192 PCD. So select the circle, make a circle here, draw a circle here and give dimension from constraint tool as 20 millimeter diameter. Select the center of this circle and this line and give constraint of the dimension as 90 mm. Okay, here our circle is drawn. Exit the workbench, go to the pocket tool, Depth, here we have to give depth as 25 mm. Okay, then press OK. So our first circle is drawn here. Now we have to make 6 circle like this. So you can see, select this circle, go to the circular pattern tool. So we have to, in the instant we have to make 6, and the angular spacing should be 360 by 6. Okay, so reference element we have to select at the reference element. First of all, we will click here in the reference element and select this surface. Okay, so press OK. Now you can see that our 6 holes are made. So you can see that our hole are made, 6 holes are made in the flange. So our flange is ready. Now we have to make another part. So you can see that our flange, first part flange is ready. So now we have to make another part. So we again go to the mechanical design, part design. Here we have to enter the name of part as we will make now design now bolt. So we will enter here bolt. Press OK. We will select XY plane. Go to the sketcher section. So in the bolt, the dimension are given here in the side view section. You can see this. The whole length is given as 35, and we have to make circle of 20 mm. So select our hexagon tool. We have to do that to this dimension as 35. You can see this 35. So go to the constraint tool, select this. First of all, select this line and this line. So select this line, go to the constraint tool, give dimension 35 mm. Okay, then we will exit the workbench, go to the pad section, give the pad length as, here the length is given as 15 mm. So here we will put 15. Okay, so now select this surface, go to the sketcher tool. We have to draw a circle here. So select the circle tool, draw a circle. We have to give, the diameter is given as 20 mm. So go to constraint and give dimension 25. Now exit the workbench, go to the pad command. Now we have to give pad length as from the document, that the pad length, here we can see that the length is given, overall length is 105 and the top length is 15. So we have to minus it. So you can see 105 minus 15. Press OK. So our bolt is now ready. So now we have to just chamfer it. So select ZX plane. Now we have to chamfer it. So we will draw a profile like this. On the profile tool, we will draw profile like this. Okay. So we will give this angle as 30 degree. Okay, select this line and this point of a profile and give dimension as 17.5 mm. Okay, so after drawing this profile to the bolt, we will exit the workbench and we will go to the groove tool. Okay, so we have to select now the axis at Z axis. So Press OK. Now you can see that our bolt is chamfered, so our bolt is ready. So you can see that our bolt is ready. Now we will go to design next part. So again go to mechanical design, part design, and now we will put here the enter the part name as. Now we have to design nut, so we will enter the part name as nut. Press OK. Select XY plane, go to the sketcher section. In the nut, the side view is given. The length is at 34.6 mm. So go to the hexagon tool, draw a hexagon here. So we have to give dimension to this hexagon. First of all, we will zoom out, then select this line and this line. Go to the constraint tool, give dimension as the dimension is 34.6, so we will give here 34.6. OK, press OK. Then after it we have to make a circle here of the diameter 20 mm. So go to the circle tool, make a circle, give dimension from constraint tool as 20. Press OK. After exit the workbench, go to the pad tool. So the overall length is given as 20, but we have to chamfer it from both sides, so we will here put not 20, we will put here 10, because we have to chamfer it from both sides. So our nut is ready, but it is not chamfered. So we have, for chamfering, select YZ plane, go to the sketcher section, zoom in. We have to again draw a profile for the chamfering. So make a profile like this. Select this line and go to constraint tool. We have to give this angle as 30 degree. Press OK. Okay, so this line and this line select, go to constraint tool. This should be 10 mm. Select this point of the profile and select this line and give constraint as the whole line is 34.6, so we have to divide it by 2. So here we will put 34.6 divided by 2. Press OK. After designing this profile, we will exit the workbench here. Now we will go to the glue command. Okay, so go to the glue command, select Z axis, press OK. So our nut is chamfered from one side. You can see that our nut is chamfered from one side. Now we have to chamfer it from both sides. So select the opposite side of the surface, go to the mirror command, press OK. So our nut is ready and it is chamfered from both sides and the dimension is 20 mm. So the part nut is ready. So now we will go to the assembly section. So go to the mechanical design, part design and assembly design. So in the assembly we have to assemble all the parts. So first of all we will go to the exist component with positioning command, select product. Now we have to select the flange. So our flange is here, so we have to move it like this. We have to adjust it. So we will again go to the existing component command, go to the product, select again plane. So our plane is here, so we have to adjust it from the manipulation tool. So you can adjust it like this in any plane and any direction. So we will adjust it as we want. So after adjusting like this, we will move like this. Okay, then we will go to the tool. We will first zoom in, we will go to the tool coincident constraint, select this axis and this axis. Again go to the tool coincident constraint, select the axis of this hole. So select this axis of this hole and select the axis of zoom in. Here it's not getting, so adjust like this and select this axis of this hole. So after selecting this, go to the tool contact constraint. Okay, select this surface and this surface and go to the update command. So it is connected. So you can see that our plane is connected. Okay, now we have to add the nut and bolt here. So we will go to the existing component with positioning command, go to the product, then we will select the nut. Okay, so we will press OK. Now we have to again adjust it from the manipulation command. We have to adjust it as we want. Okay, so now we will go to the coincident constraint command, select the axis of this hole and this nut. So for this it is not getting selected, so first of all we will zoom in or try in another position. So zoom in, so try in another position or zoom in. Now it's selected. Okay, then zoom out, go to the command contact constraint, select the surface. Okay, and surface of this nut. Up, go to the update. So it is added, the nut is at this place. Okay, now we have to add 6 nut like this. So for this we will go to the nut, double click on it. Now our nut is selected. So now we will go to the circular pattern, press OK. So here we have to put number of incision as 6, angular spacing should be 360 by 6 is 60, and the reference element is this surface, and press OK. So our 6 nut are at its position. You can see that nut are at its position. Okay, now we have to add bolt. Again double click on product. Now we will again go to the existing component with positioning command, select on the bolt. So our bolt is recalled. Now we will again adjust it from the manipulation tool, adjust it like this. You can adjust it as you want in any angle and any plane. So you can adjust it as you want, you get comfortable. Okay, so it is adjust. Go to the, now zoom in, go to the coincident constraint tool, select the axis of this bolt and select the axis of this hole. Okay, after selecting this, zoom out, go to the contact constraint command, select this surface and the surface of you can zoom in. So select surface of this bolt, okay, and press update. So our first bolt is at its position. You can see that our first bolt is at its position. So now we have to add 6 bolts like this, okay. So we will zoom out. For this we will select on the bolt, double click on the bolt. Our bolt is selected. We will go to the circular pattern command, press OK. Here we will put incision as 6, angular spacing should be 360 by 6 as 60, and the reference element should be this surface, okay. So select this surface as the reference element and press OK. So you can see that our 6 bolts are as its position. So you can see our 6 bolt and nut are as its position and our assembly is ready. You can hide the constraint in the constraint command. So you can see that our whole assembly is ready as it shown in the document, okay. So our first flange coupling assembly is ready.